Rehearsal for Get Out the Vote promo. Take what?
How many of you remember this little guy?
Wahoo! Hi, America! Hi, boys and girls! It's me, Tiny Tank!
That's right, boys and girls, this is Tiny Tank, and I welcome you to my very first episode of Reboot.
Is that?
You're being difficult.
You're being an...
And today, we're going to be talking about Tiny, a little heart-filled creature with so much smartasm that, well, you just can't help but fall in love with him. First, we're going to talk about how it was developed by Sony CEA and Now, and Appaloosa Interactive. And with all the technical stuff out of the way, let's get to the game. The Tiny Tank Up Your Arsenal came out for PlayStation 1 on September 1st, 1999. This was also the year that Bill Clinton bought a house and Beanie Babies retired. Just a little
That's the most really bunch of crap I've ever heard in my life.
Sorry. Although the cutscenes are showing 100 years ago, the game takes place 2 centuries into the future, and a guy named Mutank is trying to turn the whole surface into aluminum.
A new world full of wonderful machines.
Tiny being knocked out for over a century, Mutank has had his way with this world, and we are all in bunkers hiding from machines. Kinda like that one movie with the other machines, you know, the ones with the 100s and the T's and whatnot. Now, one thing that really helped me out, because I realized I was a 5-year-old playing this game, was that before every mission, it gave you your waypoints and your destination. It showed you them visually, so that when you did, see them, you knew that, oh yeah, that's my target. It didn't have a waypoint throughout the whole game, holding your hand and basically treating you like, you're stupid.
One in the canyon, one in the centering space. It's easiest to destroy a replicator piece by piece.
And then there's the boss battles that usually utilize one of your skills that you've had since the beginning of the game. There's nothing at the beginning of the game that you don't have at the end of the game besides brains, but I'll get into those later. So, you see here that you have this dodge ability left and right, and that's how you dodge Black Bart's bullets. If you watch, and he does some pretty decent damage. I know this doesn't seem like the most exciting boss battle in the world. This is your first boss. This is kind of something. But they also go along later in lines, like shown here, where you have to actually use the lip of the outside of the area to shoot up at Strike Blimp. That's pretty cool for 1999. For what I feel, I guess.
Tiny?
That's just my feelings.
Lines?
What are they?
Fred?
Fred?
No, I'm talking to Fred. Fred? What? Tiny lines? Hi there.
Hi, Fred.
No, that's your line.
But all of this is really just like a brief description of the game. I really want you to go out there, grab yourself a PlayStation, grab yourself a Tiny Tank, and, go ham on America's funniest little tank, yellow tank, cute tank, whatever kind of tank you want to call him, but that's what he is. And I really hope I brought justice to the outskirts of Tiny Tank, but there's so much in depth, there's so much humor, there's so much funny in it, it kept me laughing as a kid, and it keeps me laughing today when I go back and play it again. So, I do recommend this game, but just for the sake of having fun, I'm really gonna go ahead and gush on this game right now. I'm gonna just my favorite parts. Wasn't it so cool when you get to fight Stealth Tank and you can see him in the mirrors, but you can't really see him face to face and whatnot? It's so cool. Or like how you can wear the cowboy hat throughout the game as long as you don't die even once. Or like how you have to play red light, green light with these giant metal guys, because if you're caught moving while they're not dancing, they're just gonna completely wreck your shit.
Excitable?
Excitable? Did I ask for this? No, I'm supposed to be cute. I'm supposed to be dangerous. What am I? I'm a yellow metal freak with lethal weapons and a smiley face, and I've had it up to here. You get me? Up to here!
Tiny? Fred? Thanks for remembering the blanks.
And the music in the game is literally spot on awesome. It's great music, great jam, gets you pumped, gets you ready. I'd take this stuff to the gym if they'd let me.
Got it.
I know that I seem really brief with this game. You know, I didn't go into a lot of detail, but I mean, there's just so much available, so much there for you. Great game, $5 to $10 on eBay. I mean, totally worth it. Best hour and a half, 2 hours you'll ever take out of your life. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I would love some constructive criticism. My first video, of course. But hit the like button if you liked it. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. I'm going to be making more videos, so stick around. I'm going to leave you guys with Tiny Boy, the final video from Tiny Tank, and I'll see you guys later.
Here I roll to meet the enemy, snug in my armor to battle once more. Lock and load, let's put an end to it. Poor little warrior is weary. The city is rubble, there's fire in the sky. Always there's trouble, I never ask why. Forward to battle, to win or to die. I'm cute, but you will learn to fear me. Over oceans of blood and the fire storm of war, a white dove of peace flies in search of the shore. Each bullet fired only leads to one more. I warned them, but no one would hear me. I warned them, but no one could hear me. A cute killing machine? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I got an 80mm cannon for a nose. Hey kids, is this cute?